Are you in the market to buy a home, or you feel like, okay, you want to make that move, but you're hesitant? Go ahead and watch this video. I'm going to give you some reasons why you should do that sooner rather than later. Hi, it's Natasha with SoldByNat.com, associate broker with Virtual Properties Realty. I service Gwinnett County, Georgia, and surrounding areas. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead and check out some other videos. You'll find some in the description box below, and also check out some of my playlists. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Pricing. What is going on with the pricing of these houses? If you're in the market to buy a home, you have seen homes going quickly. They get listed on a Friday. By Saturday or Sunday, they are gone. They're getting multiple offers. The prices are going up. I previously did a video, I want to say it was last year. It was talking about the Turnberry floor plan and how the price had increased. And I was talking about, some people think that when their agent tells them, prices are increasing, they think it's like a sales strategy. Listen, prices are going up. Interest rates are going up. Get off the fence. Act now. And they're like, no, wait, I'll wait. Or they don't believe you and they think like it's like a marketing gimmick to like get them to spend money. No, like, I have another video for you. I have another example for you. It is not a sales strategy. Prices are going up. And if you're in the market for a home, I'm sure you have noticed homes get listed and with 1 or 2 days, they are off the market. They're already under contract. So the resale market, man, I work with a couple of buyers and we put in offers. I've had several that have won multiple offer situations, but I've had others where they've submitted. The highest that I've heard, one listing agent told me she got 55 offers. I just got a buyer under contract and that agent told me that they got 30 offers. So hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will have posted a video about strategies or tips for getting your offer accepted during multiple offer strategies. But in this video, I want to talk about the pricing going up. And pretty much if you are in the market to buy a home, you got to get off the fence. Don't wait. These prices are not waiting for you. And so let me tell you, this weekend I have worked all weekend, but it was very productive. I had a couple come in town. They're relocating here from Cali, and we were out pretty much all weekend. And I just have to say, I am truly blessed. It's such a blessing when you get to work with people that you would have hung out with anyway. So I had a great weekend. I enjoyed being out with them. It was productive. We went to a lot of communities. Like if you name a builder, I was probably there. So it was like a win-win. So I was out with them. They were seeing different communities. And then I was also getting realtor knowledge about communities and offers and things like that. And the common thing that I've seen across builders, it just didn't matter which one, like prices have been increasing. One builder that we went to, the on-site agent, he swung his computer around and let us see a sticky note that was on his computer. And for them, every 2 houses, the price is going up $5,000. So for every 2 houses, they are increasing the price $5,000. And it sounds like, oh, they're just being greedy. But he showed us that and explained the reason why that's happening is because with the increased demand, there is a shortage on lumber, even a back order on windows, appliances. So when there's increased demand, supply is low, so then they're going to charge more. So the builders are getting higher costs, so then they're trying to recoup some of that cost by increasing the prices, and the demand is there for these houses. Like, these builders are not hurting. Like, they are not desperate to where they're like, please come in here and buy these new construction homes. Like, people are coming in there and buying them up. Why is that? Because like I talked about before, because the resale market, that can be wary. I had one set of buyers, they put in 7 offers and did not get an offer accepted. A lot had to do with their financing and you know, just their situation. But some people get weary of that. And if they're able to afford new construction, you know, once you go new construction, you pick a lot, you put down your earnest money and all of that, it's yours. You don't have to worry about multiple offers and possibly not getting your offer accepted and all of that. So that's a plus of going new construction. And like I said, if you can afford it, because there is, you know, a price point. It is a higher price point when you are going new construction. So back to the pricing thing, the example that I wanted to bring you, though, there was a couple that I was working with last year. So this is September 2019. They decided on a community and a floor plan. The floor plan is the Holbrook, and it's in Independence community in Loganville. And if you haven't checked out some of the videos that I did on that community, I will include that in the description box, and then I'll also include them here and here. So at the time, the Holbrook, the price was $344,120. I still have the contract, okay? $344,120. They had something going on to where they decided, okay, we're gonna wait until next year. And I'm gonna come back to this in a little bit because that's gonna be a nugget for you at the end. So they decided, okay, we need to wait. We're gonna come back to it next year. So that was September 2019, $344,120. At the time of this recording, it is October 2020, and the price of the Holbrook, I have lots of notes, $377,000. $377,000. In a matter of a year, the price has gone up $33,000 for the same floor plan. So when you hear prices are going up, like, it's not a marketing strategy. It's not a selling strategy. It is what it is. These are the prices. So if you're able, it's better to go in sooner rather than later. I know when you're making a big purchase, because buying a home is, for most people, going to be the largest purchase they ever make in their life. You know, they want to put a lot of thought and process and research and doing all of that. But like, at some point, you're going to have to pull the trigger. And the home that you're thinking about buying, like, somebody's already putting an offer in on it. So you don't have time to sit and wait and think the market is gonna wait for you. Like, the market's not gonna wait. And please understand, I am not in any way trying to tell you to rush and make a decision. Like, if there's one thing I will confidently say is that buyers that I work with, they don't feel rushed. Like, I'm not telling you need to put in an offer now, because I don't feel like I need to be a salesperson and really trying to bring up gimmicks and strategies to get you to buy. I feel like I'm a guide. I'm your guide on this journey, and I'm listening to what you're looking for, and I'm matching you up with what's out there. So I'm guiding you through the journey. And most importantly, finding the house is one thing. I'm really navigating the process after you're under contract and getting you to the closing table. So that's really my job. I don't have to sell you on trying to get a house. But I wanted to bring you this video today so you can get a real life example of where pricing is, all right? So like I said, September 2019, the price was $344,120, and here we are in October 2020, the price is $377 for the same exact floor plan. The nugget I said I wanted to tell you about was with the couple that decided that they didn't want to buy, they needed to wait a year. In their situation, they thought they would, you know, just be able to break their lease and buy. When they went back to it, they actually had a 2-year lease, not a 1-year lease. So one tip I want to give you, like, so if you're renting and you know buying is something that you see in your foreseeable future, don't commit yourself to a multi-year lease, because you don't want to lock yourself in like that. The other nugget is, when you feel like, okay, it's time for us to buy, you want to kind of line up your lease ending with you closing on your new home. So that is one of the questions that I always ask when I'm speaking to potential buyers. Like, when is your lease up? So for example, we're in October, and if I talk to somebody and they're like, well, my lease is up in February. Okay, so are you looking to close in February and, you know, your lease end and you move in? And if they say, yeah, okay, got it. So then I know we don't need to start looking in October to be closing in February, because finding a house and closing on it, I mean, we're talking about 30 to 45 days for closing. In this market, you're finding the house pretty quickly. Starting now in October, you have October, November, December, January. You're too early. So we need to line it up according to your closing date. Now, on the other end, if you're leasing and you say, I'm okay with breaking my lease, I'm gonna ask that you confirm what those terms are for you to break the lease. Are they gonna charge you a month, 2 months rent? How much notice do you need to give? Like, you wanna find all of that out up front. So with this couple, we got started, got on a contract, and then they found out, you know, these leasing terms, they really had I'll say a stickler of a landlord, because that landlord said that they were gonna hold them to the full lease. They didn't care that they were about to buy a home. But anyway, once you added up how much it was gonna cost to pay out the remainder of their 2-year lease, it was astronomical. So they said they were just gonna go ahead and wait. But to do the math now, so now if they were to go back to that same floor plan, you're talking about a $33,000 difference. It may have been cheaper to just pay out the rest of their lease. So that's neither here or there, but I want to make sure you understand that if you have a lease and you plan on breaking it, or you want to make sure you line it up accordingly with buying your new home. So yeah, that's it. I hope you got some nuggets from this video. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave me a comment down below. I will get back to you. Thank you so much for your support and for watching and subscribing and for sharing. If you are looking to relocate or move within Gwinnett County or surrounding areas, I would love to chat with you. You can go ahead and schedule a 15-minute consultation with me. Down below, you'll find the link for my Calendly. It is www.calendly.com/soldbynat. And then you can also check out my website and testimonials and pictures and get information at www.soldbynat.com. And if you currently own a home and it's time for you to move, you either need to move up, you need more space, your family has outgrown the space that you have, or you're looking to downsize, you need less space, you'll have a dual move, and I also specialize in that. You can check out www.sellingwithnat.com, so you go ahead and sell your starter home or your current home, and you can buy your dream home or your next home, so we can talk about that too. Again, thank you guys for watching. Have a positive, peaceful, and productive day. Bye.